A scream is always just that, a noise and not music. The wine of youth does not always clear with advancing years. Sometimes it grows turbid. Without this playing with fantasy, no creative work has ever yet come to birth. The debt we owe to the play of the imagination is incalculable. Understanding does not cure evil, but it is a definite help, inasmuch as one can cope with a comprehensible darkness. A psychoneurosis must be understood, ultimately, as the suffering of a soul which has not discovered its meaning. In my case, Pilgrim's Progress consisted in my having to climb down 1,000 ladders until I could reach out my hand to the little clod of earth that I am. Mistakes are, after all, the foundations of truth, and if a man does not know what a thing is, it is at least an increase in knowledge if he knows what it is not. Grounded in the natural philosophy of the Middle Ages, alchemy formed a bridge, on the one hand into the past, to Gnosticism, and on the other into the future, to the modern psychology of the unconscious. The Christ symbol is of the greatest importance for psychology, insofar as it is perhaps the most highly developed and differentiated symbol of the self, apart from the figure of the Buddha. Sometimes, indeed, there is such a discrepancy between the genius and his human qualities that one has to ask oneself whether a little less talent might not have been better. Great talents are the most lovely and often the most dangerous fruits on the tree of humanity. They hang upon the most slender twigs that are easily snapped off.